awesome little training we had here at BearButte. The stuff that I learned here today and yesterday is something that's really needed back on our tribe, as we don't have a batters or education, anything. We have a batters anger management classes, 25, I think they say 25 sessions they got to take when they have a domestic violence. But we don't have no kind of intervention. We don't have nothing for the men. They have some men's groups. I don't know if they're still going on. I know we wanted to start that back up to help a lot of guys that are wanting help, wanting to change their ways, and most likely find their identity. You know, some of this domestic violence, I think, is from a lost identity. There's some males that are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s that don't even really know our Cheyenne way of life, the red road. They're just now trying to learn, and they kind of get put down by other men because they don't know it. But if we can use what was taught here, what was taught to me and what I learned and all the information I've been absorbing to create a program down there to integrate our Cheyenne culture, how they do it with their tribes, it would be a good thing. That way some of these guys can find their identity and hopefully find some confidence in themselves, to learn how to be respectful, to learn how to show humility and be humble and show love, not only to for their family, but mainly for themselves, to start working on themselves. And if we can integrate it into our way of life by utilizing the sweat lodge like we had last night, I think it'd be a good thing. I don't think it'd be a good thing to be, it would be a great thing. So the things I learned here and the stories I've heard are awesome. We learned a lot about self-discipline, basically. It starts with you, the person, by looking in the mirror and accepting the fact that you're wrong, you know. So, and that's, I guess, the main topic here, over anything, all the other stuff we've learned, and to bring that back home is going to be a good thing.
Understanding the plight of Native women today, statistically.
In the past, they've had women are going to all these conferences, all these trainings, but until a man puts his foot forward and helps teaching our own men things, they'll have respect for that man. Sometimes they'll look down on him, but they won't listen to a woman for some reason, especially if they're abusers. You know, they want that male dominant control aspect of it. So they won't listen to a woman. And all our women that's trying, they'll just keep talking till their faces are blue. You know, and it's not going to get nowhere. But having a man teach this class, telling him if maybe he was an abuser, or maybe he experienced abuse like I experienced abuse with my sisters, and what it does to you, but how you humble yourself. And if you could teach them, I think coming from a man's point of view, and it'd be really good, because a man should teach a man, or a male should teach a male. You know, whether it's a older man, older male, younger male, all the way down to a kid. You know, the humility of being able to talk and show his feelings. And if he's going to learn that there, then that's the biggest step of his life, by owning up to his mistakes and letting his feelings out. Learning how to cry is what I learned. Learning how to cry, let everything out. And I always taught that by my uncle, Lee Loneberry. He said, you're not a man until you learn how to cry. That way that sickness and anger and confusion and depression won't stay stuck in you. You let it out, and you feel a lot better. So I think them hearing from other men and seeing other men cry, seeing other men show emotions, and they learn that, it'd be a great thing.
Good. Cut.
And then, yes, I'm not done yet. Yeah, I'm still talking. Phase 1.
Chapter 1.
There's 14 phases in this 14-phase deal. But in there's like 24 phases in each phase of that 14-step phase program. Jeez. And I'm not going to leave here until I tell you all of it. Jeez, it's not bad enough.